All right, welcome back to another update of the dividend portfolio. Today we're up 1006. The market still has about 30 minutes left. 1 week up 420. 1 month 1291. 3 months 4927. Year to date 4698. 1 year mark 23,310 and overall 35,788, almost 100% on that. And if you guys are new here, this is a dividend portfolio, but I also do options and I'm using Robinhood's margin under the gold account. So I have a gold account which costs $5 a month, and I also use their margin that they offer, and I'll show you guys what's going on with margin. If you saw last week's video, or not last week, a couple of weeks ago, I was in the 40s on the margin used. I did get rid of SMCI, which brought in like 16, 17,000. And this morning I bought something more to bump that back up to 38,000. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing with that. So that's what this video is going to be about. Showing you what I've been buying with margin. Robinhood's awesome margin that I like. It's not too expensive. I'll show you guys what I'm paying. So my annual rate is 5.75, and I'll show you the rates they have. If you borrow above 50,000, it drops it a little bit, and so on. I'm under 50,000. So this is based on the 20-some thousand dollars that I was using, I think. Yeah, before this morning. So the daily interest is 392, but I think closer to 40,000, it's in the $6 daily fee. So I do pay a margin fee, which is pretty low, I think, for what they offer. All right, so yeah, I'm using 38,000 of their money right now, and also using 14,000 in options collateral, which that 14,000 doesn't go into the 38. It's nice. So if I'm doing options, if it doesn't exercise the options or get assigned, it that money doesn't earn any interest or have any interest fees. And that's on this. Some of these options I have here, like two puts on SMCI, which already made profit. I have three more here, which made $351 right now. And so that's what the 14,000 is being used for. All right, guys. So I did have 500 shares of MSTY last week, or last time you guys saw these videos. This morning, I bought another 500 shares. There it is. I have 1,000 shares. All of these were purchased with not with margin money, but maybe I should do another video on margin. But real quick, if you have margin with Robinhood, any money that comes in, as far as dividends or option money or deposits, if you have debt that you have to pay back on margin, it goes towards that debt first. Okay, so whatever dividends come in goes towards the margin debt. So I know I get that question a lot, so I wanted to clarify that. So I'll show you the purchase right here. So I bought in January 27th, I bought 500 shares at 27.75, and today 500 shares at 26.75. So we have 1,000 shares, and tomorrow is ex-dividend day. So I should be getting the full payment of dividend that they announced, which is $2.02 per share. So this is going to bring over $2,000 on Friday. It should. I did purchase before ex-dividend day, so we'll see. Overall, my average cost is $27.25, so I am down $190, but it's okay. If we get 2 grand on Friday, that makes it up, and that money goes towards the debt of margin that I got to pay back. So if you guys are interested, that's what I did. What else do I want to show you guys? I can show you guys all the dividend payments that have been coming in for the month. I know you guys like to see those. Not much in big numbers, but we had AT&T, Verizon, JEPI, JEPQ, Microsoft's Yield Max ETF, $9. YMAG, YMAX, those pay every week. QDTE pays every week. AGNC, And then pending, we have Main Street, Realty Income, Stag, PSEC, and Pfizer. Pfizer is next month. But we're not seeing Fridays, which should be MSTY, MSTY, Yield, YMAC, YMAX, and QDT should all be Friday. So hopefully you see the 2 grand right there. And I'll do another video so you guys can see the 2000 on Friday. Hopefully it should come in. All right, if you guys have questions of what I'm doing, I am squeezing out as much as I can with this margin. Um, some of you guys told me it's risky, be careful with the margin. I am careful. I use some of the margin, like you can see for options, 14 grand, and I make maybe 100 to 300 bucks a week with that. I try to push 100 to 300, and then the rest is used for buying shares of dividend payers. So, oh, there's a new feature there. You can now, okay, Robinhood Legend, yeah. Oh, another feature that Robinhood issued. So if we go like, let's say any stock, if you see up here, up on the top next to the bell up there, the little squares, you can hit that and you can leave the app and just watch a certain um, stock that you want to watch. So you can leave the app and this stays open, kind of like a video on YouTube. If it stays open in the background, this stays open so you can see what's going on. Then you can always close it. But that's a new feature they came out with. It's pretty cool if you want to follow something and you don't want to keep the app open. You just hit that little thing up on the top and you can see what's going on while you watch a video or something. So, all right, so those are some of the little things here. I'll show you guys my options so you can see what's been coming in, what I sold. Okay, so this is for this month. SMCI 100 bucks, GME 9, SMCI 240, SMCI 123. I did Palantir, I got in and out, made 11 bucks on those two right there. Then SMCI, I wish I would have held it because it broke 40 bucks, but whatever, it's fine. I made a profit. So I sold that, all those shares, paid down the margin, like I mentioned before. Google, 21 bucks, GME, SMCI, I got 100 bucks. So I'm trying to use what I can on these puts with margin money just to make additional income. Last month, if you guys want to see that video, I'll post last month's total. I think it was over right around after paying fees and interest, right around $1,900, $2,000. So it was pretty good. So the goal is now to try to break 3,000 with MSTY. So let me know what you guys are doing. Oh, I did buy some Bitcoin. I keep adding once it drops to the 94 range, 95 range. I can show you the history. So I've been putting a little bit of money into it. So you can see 95, 95, 94, trying to add 50 bucks or 20, 100 bucks, slowly adding to it. It all started with them giving me free Bitcoin on New Year. I think it was New Year. They gave out free Bitcoin. And I did do an option on AT&T. I did set it for $25 strike. It's at 25.36. I've held AT&T forever. Um, I have about 2,500 bucks into it. I am ahead, so my average cost was 22.73. If it sells at 25 this Friday, I'm okay with it. I think it's time to get rid of AT&T. It's just a slow, I don't know. It's not, it pays, I don't know. It pays well. It's just, I don't want to build it up. I already have Verizon, so I figured I'm going to keep Verizon, and I'll show you guys how long I've had this. If I scroll down, last time I bought shares was in 2021. So I can go all the way back to 2019. I think even before that is when, I think it goes before that. I don't know, but I've had them for too long. I think it's time to get out while I'm ahead. And so I'm selling that likely this Friday. So AT&T might be going away at 25 bucks. So I'll take it. And then we'll use the 2,500, of course, to pay down the debt on the margin. But we might use it to buy something else. So like you guys see, 38,000 in margin, still low risk. We're good, nice and safe. and I'm going to keep adding to it. All right, guys, sorry for the long video. I'll do another one to show you guys the payment on MSTY. Hopefully TSLY pays $1 this month. I don't think so, but then we'll have 1,000 there. Oh, AirPods went to nothing. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks.